Ladies and gentlemen, hey, Coach and I are talking about Creekwood, the trip to Creekwood last year, and Creekwood came to see us this year. I'm John Gray, and this is Coach Coy Sisk, and this is the Coy Sisk fifth quarter show, Tullahoma Wildcat football, week 5.
Here we go.
And it was a different kind of ball game last night, Coach.
Hey, tough ball game, no doubt about it. And guys played well. From time to time, we've got to do some things, John, to take care of the football
right
a little more often. This one's a little harder to shake off.
Well, you've got a bunch of young boys playing ball. Well, you got sophomores playing against seniors, and I was looking at the scores. You know, Marshall County didn't beat them but 3 points last week.
Exactly.
It's not like they nobody. They somebody.
Oh, senior Lane football team, and hey, a well-coached football team. We'll get into that a little later.
Yeah.
Things that they did that was impressive. But you know, one of the main things is, hey, we're this far along, and there's only so far that I can push that youth. We got to grow up, and
right.
Hey, we've got to say, look, we got to realize we might be sophomores, but we better play like seniors on Friday night.
And we still have some players missing.
Yeah.
So that makes a difference as well. But it was, hey, we were just talking about it earlier. Our band, they didn't bring a band. Of course, I mean, that's like you say, it's 2.5 hours to Creekwood, no matter how you slice it. But our band was absolutely fantastic last night.
Well, you know, I was telling you when I first got here today, John, that I'd called Justin Scott on the way into the show this morning and told him how much I appreciated it and how it didn't go unnoticed. That I know they're at competition today, but I'm surprised they're able to get up and move this morning because during the third quarter, we were on defense the entire third quarter. And I noticed the band. And I don't usually notice things like that, the crowds, the band. But even in my head, I thought, these guys have been making noise, all right, for the entire third quarter. And so they helped us out with Creekwood last night in the third quarter.
Yeah, they did. And it's really good when they get fired up and you know, they're a big part of what goes on. It's a big part of Wildcat football.
Yes, sir.
Have been for years, ever since I was in school. We had a great band program back in the 60s. Mm-hmm. You know, better than Max Weaver was the band man then. And, you know, it was better than anybody else around even back in the 60s. So it's been a tradition in Tullahoma not only to have good football, but to have good band.
Well,
and we're thankful for them.
Sure are. And I don't get a chance to see those guys very often, but on Fridays they rehearse on the practice field. So That's the time that I gotta get to take a spy at them.
Right, and you know, usually when I get there, they're lined up out there at T-Town, you know, out in front of the stadium, and they march through, and then the football team goes through about 6, and you know, and then we get ready to play football. And so what we'll do right now is we got 4 quarters of Tullahoma High School football. We'll go through every quarter of it. Just stay tuned. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Here in Tullahoma, we're very fortunate to have Builders Plumbing and Electric to serve all of our plumbing and electric needs.
Come see us while we have a short break at Builders Plumbing and Electric.
We're also fortunate to have Builder Supply, where we can get all the lumber to do any project we have around the house.
Come see us at Builder Supply.
It's football time in Tennessee, and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
My husband was diagnosed with a spinal infection. He lost his ability to swallow and the movement of his legs.
I couldn't turn over in bed, I couldn't walk, I couldn't eat.
They were just wonderful in the treatment and care they gave my husband.
I regained my mobility where I was able to go home.
It is miraculous.
Let us champion your recovery. Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
Get your news first, fast, and free with your news leader on 6 every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights at 6, 8, and 10 p.m. Local weather, sports, community calendar events, and a comprehensive look at the latest news stories and news makers as only a video news broadcast can do. Get it first, fast, and free with News Leader on Channel 6, your local information network.
All right, look at that big tee out there. That's that brand new tee. I like that thing. It looks good on that field.
Tell you what, John, myself and Coach Caleb Olive spent most of the day Friday getting that on and out there. Looks a lot better from this angle than it does up close. I tell you that. Can't quite see those imperfections right here.
Hey, any effort's good effort.
Said, well, went again tonight with Jackson Sheffield and Ethan Hargrove. Ethan was the player of the week last week and was also a captain. Hey, these 2 guys are, they're doing what we asked throughout the week, John, as far as being focused and giving effort. I think
that's the heart and soul right there.
That's it. So, hey, right here on the opening kickoff, hey, we get what we want, right? Hey, we're gonna bring it out a little past the 40. They got great field position and hey, ready to start a Friday night. And you're seeing a little different look right here again. And this is what we want to do. We want to play pitch and catch. Jarrell Sheffield, an addition right there. We're not used to seeing much on offense. But Jarrell right there's just got to learn to get north to south when he catches the football. And again, hey, we get him
open.
Well, we get him singled out, and we just can't get it exactly where we want it right there. And then there's Jackson Remington. And up front, I'm gonna tell you, up front, hey, these guys aren't bad. You're looking at a 5-2 look right there defensively, and so we really need to be able to work the short passing game. Bradshaw with his first shot of the night right there, and just came up a little short right there. And there's DeLauder right there taking a lick.
He's taken a bunch of licks.
It's one of the first play of the ball game, and we went over throughout the week on how important that sniffer B-back is, 33 and 23. You see the guy up top right there about being able to make contact with team. That guy's no different, John, than an old school fullback.
Right.
Or something like that. So that's the kind of the way we treat him. Hey, you'll see right here, we do a better job of catching an edge presence and
Yeah.
able to stack it up right there. And that's where we have to be smart. I mean, 4th and short right there. So we give them the first down. And now on to showing you a mobile quarterback right there. That's an outside linebacker read where he's supposed to shuffle back in. You see those 3 guys right there communicate. That's the key to being able to stop a bunch like this. And we've got to also work on
Quick
tackling a little low. And we've been talking about that for the past 4 weeks now. There's what happens when you get that edge set and that presence right there. Immediately on that guy. So personnel, again, showed us some things this week, and we were able to kind of narrow down some of the things that they were able to do. I know those 2 guys want that one back.
We were there.
But we call that a stout. That's one of our inside blitzes right there. And both of those guys would like to rewind that one. There's absolutely no doubt about it.
That's one of the best hands plays I've seen, and I don't know when. That kid, you talk about quick twitch muscles. That ball was kicked straight on the line at him, and how in the world he caught that thing is beyond me.
Farrell probably either catch it or wear it, John. one of the 2 right there, and I'm sure glad he caught it. We're blessed to have that kid out there. He's an amazing player.
You know, it seems like last night we were just a foot or 2 off this way or the other on our passing game. We just couldn't hone in just right where we needed to be.
Well, some of that comes with the offensive front being able to buy some extra time.
Yeah.
And 2, the relationship with the receiver. Here we get a chance finally to get one stuck in the ground there, and Jackson's able to get north and south finally.
But they're waiting on him.
Oh, no doubt. So Delauder's able to pull right there and get enough to get us the first down. So good luck. There's the crease, and we just continuing.
One step.
Continuing to turn one guy loose up front. And right here we have Tucker on the seam and just overthrowing by a little bit.
Great catch.
A great throw, great catch. That's exactly where we need to be with Fair.
Another good catch.
So our play call was a little different last night because you saw us huddle. Something we normally don't do. So there's some funny things about that. There was a tad bit of miscommunication from time to time because we're not used to it. But for the most part, the play was getting from the sideline to the huddle, and that was a great thing.
Yeah, good. All right, we'll take a quick commercial break and be back with the second quarter. We'd like to welcome Vanderbilt Hospital to Tullahoma as the new owner of Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart Hospital. For years, people have had great service at Heart Hospital. Many times people make the statement, I need to go to Vanderbilt to get the best care. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to go to Vanderbilt to get the best care, because Vanderbilt is now in Tullahoma as the new owner of Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital. For all of your health care needs, top quality, best research, new equipment, look forward to great health care at Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital.
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats!
Since 1889, Traders Bank has been helping our neighbors realize their dreams. Whether our customers are looking to put a roof over their heads, try their hand at entrepreneurship, or see themselves behind the wheel of a shiny new car, the folks at Traders Bank have always been ready to dive in with them. Because at Traders, we lend you more than just money. We lend you our good name. Traders Bank, you're welcome.
Get your news first, fast, and free with your news leader on 6 every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights at 6, 8, and 10 p.m. Local weather, sports, community calendar events, and a comprehensive look at the latest news stories and news makers as only a video news broadcast can do. Get it first, fast, and free with News Leader on Channel 6, your local information network.
So this was kind of our Wildcat formation right here. And so after the change right there, we get Jackson in here at quarterback, and we're just not able to get down in there where we want to be, of course, and they would turn it over.
And right there, we needed a couple of yards, and we just couldn't get there.
Yeah,
we were inside the 10, about 4 times. I think we ended up getting a field goal one time, and the other 3 times they just took the ball.
You get it turned away. So hey, here we are, got Creekwood kind of pinned up a little bit.
For a minute.
Yeah, we let him leak through there. Great job right there by Hall. Coming up and finding that sniffer back, B-back, all right, and getting us an edge set.
That kid's an athlete right there.
No doubt. Nine found us a couple of times last night. Young doing one of the best things he could do right there. I'm trying to stick with him. And so the ball's gonna pop out there, John. We like it when the ball gets on the ground.
We can do that. That's part of our game. We know.
56 was a guy that we took a look at against Marshall and against Pearl. He had a good game for Creekwood. So as far as pass rushing, if you'll keep your eye on him, he just looks like he runs through our guys, through them, around them, and over. We knew that he was going to be pretty tough to stop.
He's the one that intercepted that ball.
77 intercepted. That was the big nose. Yeah. Now look, doesn't look like much. Those are hard yards he's getting right there.
Yes, sir.
I mean, hey, that guy's battling and doing the best he can. I think this is a pretty athletic play right here by Hargrove, going up and getting that ball and having enough to try to get the kick off. Hey, and we don't get very much on the punt, but him being an athlete and catching that ball.
Catching that ball kept it from maybe even being a touchdown, a scoop and score.
Exactly. So another reason, hey, he's important. I mean, just gutsy heads up plays. So a different look that you're getting from Creekwood right now. all right, is you're getting a tight end wing right here on this nub side. So you see Leland right there, 12 the corner.
Ooh, that's the ball. Get that ball.
So able to get it back one more time and get our offense across the 50.
And we need to do something with it.
Great throw, great
It was?
catch.
Yeah, sure was. Their defense is tight right there, man.
Well, you know, again, you got 7 dudes in the box. And the safety walked up a lot of times.
Yeah.
So they're playing man-to-man out on the edge. So attacking it up the gut, hey, it's pretty tough, but Kanai able to get outside a little bit right there. We're just still a little short.
Couldn't get there.
So here we go again.
Need a yard. Need 6 yards.
So we're gonna trade them right here. Hey, we get reset. And as you can tell,
there we
just
go.
A little short again.
Couldn't get there. Almost had a safety right there.
Right here, it's about us being smart, right? You know, and like I said, always looking for those safeties. You gotta have those, but they want to be smart. We got them pinned up here. Here's his 3rd and long, which has been devastating to us this year so far.
And here he comes.
Oh, we've decided 3rd and plus 10. We don't want to get in those situations defensively. There's Simmons, Russell Simmons, kind of an undersized guy for where he plays right there. You see him playing defensive tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The guy weighs about 160 pounds, John, and does a really good job. And gives us great hustle. So now, Creekwood going to a one-back look, and we know we can get a little bit more heat on them in this situation.
I mean, that ball just about went nowhere. So here we are in good field position again.
I ain't able to get it started off right. There's Xavier Farrell again, 44, a name that we've talked a couple of times about tonight.
Yeah.
And so Xavier doing some good things. So getting close down here on time.
We need to score.
Hey, another great throw, great catch. That's where you want to put it. So we're going to spike it here again. And we know we got one shot there. So then we'll bring on the field goal unit. And Danny Boy is able to put us some points on the board.
There you go.
Right. So
second quarter's over, 7-3. We're still playing. We're in this ball game.
Hey, so going in, hey, 7-3. We know, hey, that Creekwood's going to get the ball coming down the 3rd, and one of our major things is, hey, we've got to get some points on the board.
Yeah.
Right. We got to.
Been down there.
Got to finish some drives.
Finish the drive. Finish the drive. And you know what I'm going to do while we watch? We're getting ready to watch Tullahoma High School band. They had a great performance last night. I'm gonna finish this donut right here from the Donut Palace. Our donut sponsor for the 5th quarter show ever since we started 30 years ago. And we want to appreciate them, and you need to appreciate them too. Stop by. This is one of my favorites. This is a cake donut with a glaze on it, and it's just outstanding, crisp and crunchy. Goes great with a good cup of coffee. Hey, look at there. Roosterware right there. Y'all remember Jacob Gray, played football at Tullahoma High School? That's my boy, Rooster Gray. Hey, we appreciate him. We want to thank Ronnie Gerald for supporting our Tullahoma High School football program in memory of her husband Max, who was probably one of the biggest Wildcat fans there ever was. My friend Max passed away a couple years ago, and he was a wonderful man, and we remember him and will continue to remember him as one of the great Wildcat fans of all times. And with that said, we'll take a quick commercial break and be back with the band. Marty Scott's Hometown Body Shop at 513 East Carroll Street, and they have plenty of room to do what needs to be done to your automobile. If your automobile starts out looking like this, bring it to Marty Scott's Hometown Body Shop, because they have all the facilities they need and the technical knowledge to fix just about any car that's in any situation.
Hey folks, Marty Scott, Hometown Body Shop here in Tullahoma. Been serving Tullahoma for over 32 years now. Just want to invite you out. If you need any repairs on your car, if you had an accident, we do all work with all the major insurance companies here in town. Be glad to write you an estimate. Daryl will take care of that. If you have any frame damage or anything that more major than a fender bender, Chris, he's been to school on all of that. He'll take care of you. And remember, it's Hometown Body Shop, 513 East Carroll, doing business the hometown way. Y'all come see us.
We showed you the start of the story, we showed you the middle of the story, and now we're going to show you a finished product. But at Hometown Body Shop, nothing's finished until Marty says it is. Attention, attention! Tullahoma and surrounding areas? Spinelli's Pizzeria is now open at 121 Northwest Atlantic Street in downtown Tullahoma. They specialize in Philadelphia-style pizzas that you can order by the pie or by the gigantic slice. Spinelli's also has great sandwiches with breads imported from Philly, loaded stromboli, salads, and desserts. They are open from 11 a.m. until 3 a.m. with delivery every day. So stop by Spinelli's and get a slice.
Are your teeth dull, chipped, stained, or crooked? If so, call the dental practice of Dr. Mike Long. For a wider, brighter, more attractive smile, Dr. Long offers cosmetic dentistry at its best through whitening, bonding, and veneers. Dr. Long also uses laser technology, eliminating anesthesia and drilling. When you are ready to enhance your smile, call Dr. Mike Long, family practice dentistry for 29 years.
Get your news first, fast, and free with your news leader on 6 every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights at 6, 8, and 10 p.m. Local weather, sports, community calendar events, and a comprehensive look at the latest news stories and news makers as only a video news broadcast can do. Get it first, fast, and free with News Leader on Channel 6, your local information network.
Daddy Billy's Deli Bar and Grill has been open at 119 Northwest Atlantic Street in Tullahoma for over 40 years, serving up good times and great food. The inside is now a non-smoking facility and had a great outdoor patio area with a covered stage, a fire pit, and a second bar where smoking is allowed. The food remains great at Daddy Billy's, from burgers to paninis, salads, wings, with new items being added all the time. Great sides from onion straws, flat fried potatoes, and Tullahoma's only corn salad. Music and sports are important at Daddy Billy's with jam night every Wednesday night, bands and players on the weekends, and big screen TVs all over the place to watch sports. Daddy Billy's is now open Monday through Saturday and closed on Sunday. As a non-smoking venue inside, all ages are welcome to enjoy the food and fun at Daddy Billy's. With a great selection of domestic, imported, and local craft beers, a full liquor and wine selection, and the best food around, there is no reason for you not to be part of the good times at Daddy Billy's, 119 Northwest Atlantic Street, downtown Tullahoma.
Clayton's has been Tullahoma's shoe store for over 120 years, and Florence Hall continues that tradition today. We're the only shoe store in town that starts with measuring your foot to make sure you get the perfect fit in a quality shoe. That includes narrow through wide widths for men, women, and children. Clayton Shoes, the family shoe store you'll love.
We're gonna fit your style. We're gonna make you smile. Service and quality at Clayton Shoe Store. We're gonna fit your style.
Come see us at Coffee County Bank. We now offer custom debit cards. Add a picture of your family, your dog, your baby, even your business logo. Carry personal pride in your wallet and remember your family moments every time you swipe your Coffee County Bank debit card. Visit us at 511 North Jackson Street or online at coffeecountybank.com. Coffee County Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Get your news first, fast, and free with your news leader on 6 every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights at 6, 8, and 10 p.m. Local weather, sports, community calendar events, and a comprehensive look at the latest news stories and news makers as only a video news broadcast can do. Get it first, fast, and free with News Leader on Channel 6, your local information network.
All right, we're back and we're kicking off to them to open the third quarter.
Hey, a lot better than last week's kickoff.
Yeah.
So, hey, guys did a good job on the cover team right there. And, hey, we've got to come out and kind of establish ourselves again.
Speed.
Hey.
That's getting there.
Just got to do a little better job.
Number 30. Watch number 30.
So here they are back in the two-back set. Hey, we're able to get a little pressure through right there. And there's your other sniff. All right, or your B-back right there. Hey, coming back across, that'd be 23. Again, a situation about being able to establish scores or establish an edge, what I'm talking about. And we've got to get, well, that guy's not out flanking me.
Yeah.
Our guys are in the right spot, they're just not getting out there. They do a little insert or an ISO right there. That snip back right there, we're able to get that one taken care of. So you'll see down here at the bottom of the screen. Right. Our guys ready to step up at 33. So we've got a third and long situation. I know we got to protect the wide side of the field. And just right
Good job there.
All right. So John, see number 9 standing over there?
Yeah.
That's that old school play we were talking about. And he's back to everybody, and what they've done is pulled a fast one on us. When they transitioned to bring the punt team out, they left number 9 standing on the side, right on the edge of the field, facing the coach. And, our guys never seen it. And Creek was able to punch it in right there. And then they missed the extra point. So still,
they didn't have a very good kicking game.
They're kind of struggling in that department over at Creekwood. But it was good enough.
Yeah. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Hold on to that. Hold on. Make a great play and don't protect the football.
That's something we've been talking about. You know, we got to value the possession, value the ball.
Sophomore.
Junior. But
first year player. Takes a little bit of time to learn.
No doubt. Hey, that'll teach them. A lot of times we talk about when you got the football, you holding the game in your hand. You know, protect the game.
That was a great run by number 26. He's a hard dude to pin down.
Again, being able to get through right there. Getting a little more push than we like right now. And maybe we're feeling a little sorry for ourselves. We got to keep it up right here and be able to find some things. John is starting to inch closer to the 50 here.
Right.
Places where we don't like them. And hey, I get it, man. We've been out there for a second, but hey, our defense got to learn to get off the field on third down.
There he is.
Well, hey, our buddy Drew right there, Andrew, he's
did
beat.
all he could.
He's beat, and he knew he was beat. I'd take 15 yards
instead of a touchdown.
Versus 6 points anytime.
Yeah.
They're starting to tackle a little lower right there. Jackson Sheffield coming in, doing what we say, shining some shoes up.
Jackson, good tackler.
So again, with that running quarterback, and didn't do quite as much damage to the team as he did against Marshall. When Creekwood played Marshall, they had a heck of a ball game.
Now in high school, if a body is on the ground and you roll over that body, are you considered down?
Still considered down, right? And the official will blow the whistle, not like in college play.
Yeah.
Right, but most of the time. Now, what do we tell our guys? If that happens, you get up and keep running. You make the official make that call.
Right.
So sometimes you get away with it and crews are different, but most of the time in high school football, they got to be considered. And again, hey,
great play.
Now coming up with another big catch right there, and he
found the ball, adjusted his body to time it to go up and make a catch. And the defensive man ran right on by. Which is, you can't, that's just good play.
So they down here, short field. I mean, definitely short field, but they headed into the fourth quarter. And
now, what did you say earlier? This first time in how many years you played football, we did not have one offensive snap in the third quarter.
Not one offensive snap in the third quarter. In 20 years of coaching football, I can't remember seeing it or definitely being a part of it.
Being part of it, yeah.
So, like I said earlier, I know, hey, the band, man, you could hear them on there right then. And the entire third quarter, those guys are
because they play when you're on defense, not when you're on offense.
Yeah, they want to disrupt the other team.
Right.
So they're playing while we're on defense, and that was, like I said, I noticed it Friday night. I'm sure our guys noticed it.
Oh, yeah.
Tullahoma noticed it.
We did.
Yeah.
Stans noticed it, so good for them. And what we'll do right now, again, is take a quick commercial break and come back and see the final fourth quarter of Tullahoma Creekwood 2022.
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats.
We are blessed by donations from the community. We have people that come from multiple counties completely surrounding us. We even have people come as far away as Rutherford County. This is the thrift store, and we've got things divided up by categories. So this is the women's clothes section. We have a children's section, and we have a men's section, and we have everything divided out by sizes to make shopping easier when you're on your lunch hour and you don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, and a wonderful book and music section over here.
And we've got these comfy chairs that you can just come over, and we have that.
And read.
We have that quite often. We have a husband come with, and he plops down and reads while his wife is shopping in the store. Yeah, it makes it really sweet. Our goal is to minister to people in 4 counties: Coffee, Bedford, Franklin, and more, showing their physical and emotional needs to meet those the best we can, and then at the same time to be able to address any spiritual needs they may have.
The choices we make today will impact tomorrow. Choosing natural gas today is the responsible energy choice for your home, your family, and our environment. Almost all natural gas we use is produced right here in North America. And with plentiful gas reserves, we can enjoy a safe and reliable energy future. Natural gas. The comfortable and responsible energy choice for today and tomorrow.
Brought to you by Elk River Public Utility District. Southern Electric and Plumbing Supply, located at 107 Southeast Atlantic Street in Tullahoma, is the area's premier location for electric and plumbing supplies and fixtures, featuring GE appliances, Delta faucets, and complete fixture lines displayed in a state-of-the-art showroom. So if you're a contractor working on new construction or a homeowner working on a weekend remodel project, Southern is the place to find that special fixture you need to make your home shine. Southern's experienced staff can help you solve any problem. Southern Electric and Supply Company, 107 Southeast Atlantic Street, Tullahoma, 455-5402.
Check out our new Woodard's Diamonds and Design showroom, which is now located on 2011 North Jackson Street in front of the Walmart Shopping Center. We've got 4,600 square feet now, beautiful diamond and gemstone jewelry, and a much easier and nicer place to come shop. This is still your place to come. Still have a great team of people. Still have wonderful diamond jewelry and bridal gifts. We have our Levion, which is out there. Even new creations of Chatham created gems, or the new Pandora, and even Kendra Scott, which is a brand that people have been asking for years now. So lots of new things, as well as some of your old friends here that are still here to serve and take good care of you. Thank you.
Get your news first, fast, and free with your news leader on 6 every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights at 6, 8, and 10 p.m. Local weather, sports, community calendar events, and a comprehensive look at the latest news stories and news makers as only a video news broadcast can do. Get it first, fast, and free with News Leader on Channel 6, your local information network.
Beat out every one. All right, here we are. We're back, fourth quarter.
Hey, great job right there by Hargrove tripping this kid up. Hey, we keep putting them back in the huddle, so.
So good job.
Fourth quarter here. Hey, they're going to line up. This one's tough on Coach Sisk right here. If you'll see us down at the bottom of the screen. Myself and Coach Howard trying to explain to somebody that when we block it, we probably need to pick it up and
run with it. Everybody just standing there looking.
We actually had a kid try to hand the ball to the official. I guess we didn't cover that one in practice.
No, probably not.
And a miscue right there, no doubt.
We get the ball back, and then they get it back.
So, hey, here we go. Time for us to try to bow up and make a stand right here. Like I said, still got to be proud of your kids. Hey, for one, getting right back out there. And we got it here, third down. So there's our big nemesis, third and long there. Great job right there by our guys. There's two linebackers meeting at the football. Some things that you enjoy. Got to work on next is getting that pile moving backwards, but there's a lot of black jerseys around the football.
Yeah.
That's something that we're proud of.
You know, we're making some good plays, but then we just let that one play. You know, you play a team like this that's got some quick, pretty good athletes. You can't take off a play.
No, and that's
you got to play every down.
What we talk about is being and staying focused, and so they're able to get 3 instead of 6. So we'll take it. Still in it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like this is a blowout. And we should be tied, at least tied. We've had opportunities.
Well, that's the thing, being able to capitalize on opportunities that were given, and then, hey, not to beat ourselves in situations. And again, trying to win that 50-50 ball.
Just a good athlete. That's all you can say. Taking that ball away.
So, hey, defense back on the field right here. They got to be able to. What we want to do is get a quick 3 and out and do what we do. Try to keep giving the ball back to the offense. And so that's something big that we preach to our guys. So there was some things going on right here as far as, hey, you see some multiple penalties coming out on Creekwood.
Right.
But the reason they were declined was because of the time on the clock.
Right.
You know, trying to maintain that, not give them the extra down. So we come up 3rd and long right here. And now we'll take the timeout. Now get them to punt the ball. So
or shank one.
Well, we'll take anything at this point.
Of course, then he kicks one.
So, hey, again, Bo, not a horrible field position.
No. And there's time. We just got to pitch and catch.
And that comes with time. And I know we keep talking about that. And a lot of getting it back to the line of scrimmage, bring up 3rd down. And hard to call 3rd and 10. You know? But we know we're in 2-down territory now. And what a lucky one right there. You know?
Rolled off the 2 white hats right into a black hand.
That's right. So, and the corner
and then
steps
throw
up.
a pick.
And we're back out again. It's all right. Opportunity to take them and possess the football. So you can see some things right now that we didn't do throughout 4th quarter.
That's pretty. I like that.
Well, we finally learned how to read the
With 5 seconds left. Oh, me.
Hey, tough one right there, but again, guys showed a ton of class and proud of.
Hey, a bunch of young kids out there playing, you know? They're learning.
They're going to get better and continue to get better. So.
And you know what was outstanding?
What's that?
The hamburger over at the quarterback club.
Well, I'm sure.
Booth and of course they got the Cousy Moore over there. They got the Cousy Moore prime rib sandwich, and then they got a hot dog that's just grilled just right. Got them brown streaks on it, you know.
I'll tell you,
a little bit of burnt. I like a little bit of burnt on my hot dog.
Jeff Stroop.
And they're such they're such good folks over there.
Well, I'm glad they're taking good care.
And then you got Randy Wilson over there selling hats and shirts and all that. You know, I go early just to go. I don't even eat on Friday. I might have an apple for lunch or something because I want to get to the quarterback club. That's where I have my dinner every Friday night.
Hey, that's good stuff.
It's good stuff, and we appreciate them for all they do. For years and years and years, the quarterback club has been the great support of the Tullahoma High School football program. And a lot of those guys that you don't know, Jimmy Hollingsworth and Tom and Randy Wilson and those guys that haul all the stuff up there. And for years, Bob Lamoya, who filmed, and now you got Terry Daniel, who's filming, and I'm sure there's someone else helping him that I don't know. It's a community thing. It's Tullahoma High School football, win, lose, or draw. It was a beautiful night last night, and good place to be, sitting in the stands. Tullahoma High School football, beautiful stadium. You know, what more do you want?
Hey, what we want.
A win.
A win. That's what I was going to say, John. That's what we want is a win.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's talk a little bit about, Coach, about next week. We're going to Pearl Cone.
Headed to Pearl Cone next week, who we know is always a great opponent. And hey, these guys, they tend to reload year after year after year. Very tough. Played 2 tough football games against them last year, and don't see this one being any different. These guys will be hungry for the Wildcats, and I'm anxious to get out. To get out to practice and get our guys ready to go to Pearl Cone. It'll be a wild environment. From what I've been told, John, Pearl Cone's got the best fish sandwich in the state of Tennessee.
They've claimed that for a long time. We're gonna have to try it out.
You have to give them a shot. They've redone some work in the stadium, so it's always interesting to get over there. It's just a different type of atmosphere.
Well, and to let our fans know, Pearl Cone is a different classification of school up in Nashville, up in that Davidson County, and what they do in Davidson County now is they have schools. I think Pearl Cone is either an art or music school.
Yeah, they're music, fine arts, music and recording. All right, but they also have MLK that is right next door, all right, to Pearl Cone. So Pearl Cone is actually they're a 3A program that has opted up to play 4.
Right.
But they co-op with
any kid in Davidson County can say, I want to be involved in the music program. I just happen to be 6'4" and weigh 300 pounds and I play football.
And
so it's not recruiting, but it's placement to bring a lot of top athletes into one school.
And look, Coach Bernetti and those guys, they do a great job getting their guys in there, and they do a good job of coaching them. All right? And they're ready to play whenever you get there, and we'll see.
Yeah.
They're a group that, for lack of a better word, they want to intimidate you. And when you get to that place, that's what they want. They want you to be intimidated. All right. Our guys have to rise to the occasion.
Yeah.
And they've got to be ready. And what we've got to be ready for after that is homecoming.
There it is.
Right.
The next week is what's that, Hillwood?
Mm-hmm. So a few weeks right here that we've got to really focus, and get ourselves ready to play football.
There you go.
Because we're getting into the second half of the season. And
boy, it goes by quickly, doesn't it?
It does. And what we want is that second season. What we're doing is hunting that playoff. So we'll keep an eye on how everybody else in our region is doing. And we know we're 0-2 in the region right now. But,
there's a whole lot of other people lost in the region. The only ones that hadn't lost is Pearl Cone and Marshall County. Everybody else has lost either 1 or 2 ball games.
And the front half of our schedule, really is. Front half of our schedule is competitive and tough. Not that the second half isn't. But what I'm saying is the front half of our schedule
is the heavy part of it. Heavy lifting.
Well, they're emotional games, and you start from Shelbyville to Coffee. Then the big region games. All right. With Marshall, Creekwood, and Pearl. So those are all really, really big games.
Right.
And the ones coming up are big, but that right there, as far as emotional, and what are normally your region leaders, they're all at the front side of your schedule. And for a young team,
that's tough.
That's tough.
Tough.
Now, we're growing up.
We will, and I think you've got a few surprises getting ready to come around here in a little while.
Well, there's no doubt we're going to
And you're going to get some of your players back that hadn't been able to play.
We're going to keep working and keep making sure we're developing these guys. And I'm telling you, the talent's there.
It's there.
It's there.
And the coaching's there. You just got to get the two of them together.
Just got to match it up
and
at the right
match
time.
it up and let the kids are going to be kids, but the cream comes to the top. It always does. And the ones who want to play will find a way to get on the field.
There's absolutely no doubt.
No doubt about it. Coach Coy Sisk, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. And we'll see you folks at Pearl Cone next Friday night. And if not there, we'll see you on the Coy Sisk 5th Quarter Show on Saturday morning, Saturday night, Sunday afternoon on Channel 193 with Spectrum, and at numerous times on Channel 23 on LightTube. So with all that said, you be safe out there. Have a great weekend.